Hey, today I'm talking about the new unromantic comedy, Splitsville. This stars Dakota Johnson, Adria Arjona, Kyle Marvin, and Michelangelo Covino. It was directed by Michael and it was co-written by both of the men. Dakota also was a producer. And the basic premise is Adria decides that she wants to divorce Kyle. So Kyle turns to his best friend Michael, and Michael reveals that his relationship with Dakota is actually an open relationship. And he jokes about Kyle having sex with Dakota. Well, drinks happen, and they do. But turns out Michael isn't as cool with it as he originally thought. And this movie's great. I loved it a lot. It was so much fun. It was just so delightful and charming and light. I just couldn't help myself from having a good time with it. It really worked. The cast was so great. I loved all four of the leads. They all stood out in their own way. Like Dakota's her normal fantastic self. I'm a big Dakota Johnson fan. Adria is giving very strong Salma Hayek vibes in this, and it works well. And then both the men were great too. I hadn't really seen them in stuff before, but they were just so fun and interesting. I in particular really loved Michael. I mean, no, I love both Kyle and Michael. I can't say I love just Michael. Probably my favorite scene of the movie is right after Michael finds out about the sex. There is this huge extended fight scene, and it is just so funny and so well choreographed too. It feels very improvised, but like you can tell they put a lot of thought and effort into how these two guys are just gonna brawl. It's so good. The movie is definitely ridiculous and exaggerated. It still feels very true to life, especially when looking at one of the characters. Kyle gets pretty passive aggressive at one point and just constantly denies it for such a long time until he finally does admit it. And it's like, yeah, of course he was doing all of these mean things to be passive aggressive while denying it. Like, that's kind of just how you deal with these situations, is just kind of being a prick. So like, I felt that for sure. The movie also deals with like longing to be with your ex, like wishing you guys were back together, but understanding why you broke up and wishing that wasn't the case, and just like all those complicated emotions with that. But then there's also the viewpoint too of like, you're in this relationship with someone and you don't feel like you deserve to be in the relationship with that person. In your mind, they're this incredible, almost perfect person, and you know yourself as this deeply flawed person who just can't stop making more and more mistakes. You have no right to be together. It's crazy that they chose to be with you in the first place. It's just a matter of time before they see that themselves and dump you, so you might as well do something about it now. But really doing something about it now is what ruins the relationship. So it's like overthinking the relationship, and I'm like, I get that. I 100% get that. So yeah, no, I crazy love this movie. I would wholly recommend it. It's just a good, fun, sexy, silly, ridiculous time with some good heart and emotions in there too. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie and would totally recommend it. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 11 in the really like section. And this is out of a total of 79 new movies so far this year.